Hi, my name is Siddharth Sharma and welcome back to NDTV AutoMate, your ultimate guide into the world of automobiles. In this episode, we are diving into everything that's shaping the future of mobility. So without any further ado, let's get started. Coming up on AutoMate, why Tesla Model Y could make sense in India despite its hefty price tag. The biggest headlines from the automotive world. And an exclusive conversation with Tata Motors Shailesh Chandra on the Punch 2026 and the Sierra's future. Plus Mercedes-Benz's big India move with the Maybach GLS. A wild ride in the AMG CLE 53. And a safety tip you didn't know you needed. Let's start with an EV that everyone desired, but then everyone got cold feet once its price was announced in India. Yes, we're talking about the Tesla Model Y. Up next, we break it down for you. What's good in it, what could have been better for the Indian market, and who should be buying one. Take a look. Tesla's entry into India is a big deal. For years, enthusiasts waited for this moment. The Model Y comes as a completely built unit from Shanghai, which means high import duties and high prices. And it also means that you're getting Tesla's global tech without any compromise. What's good? Design first, sleek, futuristic, and yes, that blanked off nose with connected LED light bars give it a Cybertruck inspired vibe. And those 19-inch wheels make sure that this EV does not look like an appliance. Inside, it's minimalism on steroids. A massive 15.4-inch touchscreen controls almost everything. No driver's display, because Tesla thinks you don't need one. Rear passenger, they get their own 8-inch screen for climate and entertainment. Heated and ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, acoustic glass for a whisper quiet cabin, and yes, a frunk plus a big boot. Practicality meets tech. Now, when it comes to the performance, the long-range rear-wheel drive variant can also do a 0 to 100 km/h dash in just 5.6 seconds. Now, apart from that, if we talk about the overall ride and handling, it obviously gives you a very planted ride. Battery vehicles are heavier than your regular ICE vehicles. Now, if we talk about the NVH levels on the Tesla Model Y, this has probably the best in class NVH levels inside it, thanks to the acoustic glass which Tesla has introduced only for the Indian spec. So sometimes when the music is louder and if you press that horn, you don't even hear the horn of this vehicle as well. That is how quiet this cabin is. In terms of vibrations, there are literally no vibrations on any kind of panels. There are no squeaks inside because the entire cockpit is very minimalistic. And if Tesla plans to get their performance all-wheel drive later in 2026, that is a 3.3-second rocket. Plus Tesla party trick, dog mode to keep your pet comfy, camp mode for overnight stays, and bioweapon defense mode, because why not? Now this car isn't just all about driving, it's about living with tech. Over-the-air updates mean your car gets better over time. The app lets you monitor cameras remotely, set parental control, and even precondition the cabin before you step in. Now there's a reason why the Tesla display is the best in class, and that reason is that this screen is not at all reflective. You see so many EVs in India come out with OLED screen, IPS screens, but when it comes to reflectivity or under the sun visibility, they kind of lack that overall experience, and that is where this Tesla tablet, if I may call it, kind of makes a lot of sense in an EV. Teslas are like iPhone. You really don't know what you're getting into till the time you actually sit inside this car and drive it. This is creme de creme of EVs for sure. And obviously being the first in the market helps you because you learn a lot, and having those minimalistic things kind of makes the entire EV experience feel quite unique by also being very simplistic. And here's the big question, is the Tesla Model Y practical for Indian roads? Ground clearance is 167 mm, fine for city driving. But those massive speed breakers and potholes, you will need to slow down. It's not an SUV, so don't expect off-road heroics.
Also, if I talk about the flickability of the Tesla Model Y, this is a very flickable SUV. It has a sheer size to it, but when it comes to the flickability on this vehicle, you know, it is at another level altogether.
What could have been better? Now, the not so great bits. First, the price. 60 to 68 lakh ex-showroom. Thanks to import duties. Add full self-driving, another 6 lakh. That's luxury territory. And finally, charging. Tesla supercharger network is coming, but for now, it's limited to major cities. So if you're planning a cross-country road trip, maybe wait. So who's the Model Y for? Urban buyers who are looking for cutting-edge tech, zero tailpipe emissions, and of course, bragging rights. If you're an early adopter who loves innovation and lives in a metro, this is your EV. But if you want rugged practicality or nationwide charging convenience, maybe hold off until Tesla expands its network. Tesla Model Y is bold, futuristic and fast. It's not perfect, it is a statement. The question is, are you ready to make it? From launches to global headlines, it's been a busy week in the world of automobiles. Here's everything you need to know in one quick roundup.
It's time to dive into the top automotive news of the week, packed with EV breakthroughs, massive bookings, and exciting upcoming launches. Tesla is making waves by shifting its full self-driving software to a subscription-only model starting after February 14, as confirmed by Elon Musk on X. This move replaces one-time purchases with monthly fee initially for consumers in the US. Bajaj Auto, on the other hand, launched the new Chetak C25 electric scooter at 91,399 rupees ex-showroom price. It comes with a 2.5 kilowatt-hour battery, delivering a solid 113-kilometer range, ideal for urban commutes. Honda Cars globally is gearing up for its electrified future with a sleek new H-Mark logo unveiled for upcoming hybrids and EVs. This badge debuts from 2027 on models like the next-gen CR-V and Civic hybrids. Shifting gears to SUVs, Mahindra's XEV 9S and XUV 7XO have racked up over 90,000 bookings worth more than 20,500 crores in the first few hours. The XEV 9S is a 7-seater electric SUV that starts at 19.95 lakh rupees, offering a range of over 600 km on a single charge. Meanwhile, the XUV 7XO starts at 13.66 lakh rupees with options of turbo petrol and diesel engines, carrying forward the legacy of the XUV 700. Tata Motors has launched the updated Punch as well at a starting price of 5.59 lakh rupees. Among the new features, the introduction of the turbo petrol engine is grabbing headlines, along with the CNG variant that now comes with AMT gearbox and paddle shifters. Finally, Volkswagen has unveiled the India spec Tayron R-Line 7-seater SUV, set for a Q1 2026 launch. It slots above the Tiguan with a stretched wheelbase for spacious 3 rows and up to 850 litres of boot space. Power comes from a 2-litre TSI turbo petrol engine pumping 204 horsepower and 350 Newton meters paired to a 7-speed DSG and 4-motion all-wheel drive. Expect pricing around 50 lakh rupees, challenging luxury imports in the large SUV arena.
Next, we move to homegrown innovation. Anirban Mitra recently spoke with Shailesh Chandra, MD of Tata Motors Passenger Vehicles and EV Division, and talked about the all-new 2026 Tata Punch, Tata Sierra bookings, production challenges, and what's driving consumer trend. Here's a look at that conversation.
Tata Motors has launched the new Punch, the starting of 2026. To talk more about the product and overall brand's strategy, joining me is Mr. Shailesh Chandra. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Most welcome.
The highlight of the day, the Punch. How has been the consumer demand shifted after the GST? Do you see an increase in momentum in the entry-level segment? Do you see the pressure on the entry-level segments getting eased out?
Yeah, I have seen that the biggest beneficiary of GST 2.0 was the less than 4-meter cars, right, which were the small cars, which got nearly 10% reduction in GST as compared to 8% for slightly bigger cars. And the segments which benefited the most was subcompact SUV and the compact SUV. And this was the winner in the subcompact SUV. So this is a market where in every segment you see the winner takes all. So Punch has been doing significantly well after GST 2.0.
Where do you see Sierra shaping up? What are the initial numbers and impressions like?
Numbers, you have already seen the announcement that we made on 16 December, which was 70,000 bookings. And the bookings don't stop. It continues, and the deliveries are going to start from 16th of January. The challenge is on the production side. I think we'll have to ramp up the production fast. Not only ramp up the production, but also increase the capacity in phases. Because we had not expected this kind of an overwhelming response. But every quarter we are going to increase the capacity also. But right now this quarter's focus is to ramp up the production as fast as possible.
How far are we from the electric Sierra? Do we see it in the next quarter, this fiscal?
I think I can only tell you closer to the date, because we'll also have to kind of take a call basis, how fast we are able to ramp up and deal with the ICE demand first. So it would be ready, at a certain point in time when we had planned for. But we'll review that, whether we can launch it or when the deliveries and all will start.
Well, truly, I mean, Tata has been at the forefront of giving options to the customers, and a pain point for the industry, and Tata Motors along with few other players have been very vocal about, has been the Cafe 2 norms, which is around the corner. Do you think still some time to that, but do you think if it's implemented the way it is,
the Cafe 3 you said?
Cafe 3,
yeah, okay.
The way it's being said, do you think that's gonna impact this small car and overall the sales?
Frankly, nothing much to add, because I'm also mindful that I'm SIAM president. Good thing is that as a body we have been able to send our representation and views on Cafe 3 for BEE, Bureau of Energy Efficiency, to consider. We are engaging with them, and whatever we have recommended is something which works well for all the players. It is going to be stringent, it is going to be stretched. But that's what in any case the country would need for us to progress in a direction which is overcoming the environmental challenges. So let's wait and see.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on the new Punch, and it's always lovely talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Time for some fun. We put some unsuspecting passengers inside the Mercedes AMG CLE 53 for a quick taxi ride. 0 to wow in seconds. Here's a look at what makes this AMG so special and what actually made their day.
You've got to get me off the car anyway.
Blood in my face.
You've got two people who have never sat in a sports car. So this is borderline sports car. Mercedes CLE 53 AMG. So let's go.
Come, Devna, come.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, wow, that's lovely.
Yeah, mind your head, mind your head.
Yes, looks good.
And wear a seatbelt.
So I come all the way from Bombay.
Where's Maharashtra? Welcome, Mayank. Thank you. Come on in. We have Gaurav. Do you have good leg room, Devna?
Yes, great.
You are allowed to be on other shows.
Yeah. I'm allowed to be everywhere.
Everywhere. So welcome, guys.
Hi.
To your first sports car experience.
First
Yeah,
sports car
it's our
experience. For me, the first Mercedes experience.
Okay. It's like your first sports car experience.
It is.
Okay.
When you sort of pitched the idea to me, I was like, oh. But then I was like, what is the worst that can happen?
So I see the dream coming true in a daytime. So
Excellent.
It's like a special moment.
Let's go. This is really, really fast.
Well, it seems
Where
seems
is
like
the space for you to drive this fast to begin with?
Excellent question. So we'll have a quick spin. It's like a taxi ride for you. Tell me, like, when you first saw the car, like, what did you feel about it? Like,
it seemed like I am entering into a vehicle or a robot coming from the Transformers movie.
Well, I've always seen them in very glamorous locations, because I think you have the races. They're always set in a very glamorous location. It has a very good footfall of very glamorous people. So that of course interests me a lot. Like Monaco and other places and stuff like that. And of course, whatever I've seen of sports car, it's usually very fast, and the drivers look extremely uncomfortable, and the people around them, the cars, look very amused. But I'm like, this is madness.
What about you, Devna?
I think it's a sexy looking car, yeah. It looks really sleek.
And the matte finish.
I love the black finish on it. Love it. And love the red seat belts. Can I tell you, that's the first thing.
What's the point of having a sports car if it can't go fast?
It looks nice.
Okay.
It's like the same thing. Like in fashion, you have the Birkin bag, right? Why do you go for the Birkin bag? Because of its iconic history, because of its design and the craftsmanship. It is, again, priced at insane price tags, but it's not there to hold your sandwiches and stuff like that. Now you're going to drive fast.
No, but this is not your Birkin bag.
But don't you think this could be like a Birkin bag of cars?
Yeah, there's a different car for that. On that closed road, we'll do a couple of runs, high speed runs, okay, and try to catch your reactions. So this is a closed road, and to change modes, of course, you can go here and change modes as well. But on the steering wheel, you can see that there's this knob, so you change it to sports. So this is how the sports is. So this is the sports plus on this, and then there is the race mode. Oh, wonderful on this. So as you can see, like the display over here, it shows the color also. It shows right now that we are on the race mode, sports exhaust mode, and this is like the race mode, and it says used only on closed tracks. So like if you want to feel the rush, and they're looking forward to it. My first acceleration like that.
I think, why don't we start off with, like, why don't you show me every stage of it?
No, this is the race stage. You have to be on the race.
See, I told you I'm not a big fan of it.
So are you ready? Do you want me to do 1, 2, 3 or
no? I'm not. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think.
So this is how you do launch.
Shall I record this? Can I?
I don't know, man. You go ahead, man. Okay. Go ahead. Do I do 3, 2, 1 and then we go, or I just go?
We'll do 3, 2, 1 because then she'll be more comfortable.
Yeah.
I love the sound of it.
Can I shut my eyes?
No, let's see.
No, don't do it, Siddharth. Don't do it, Siddharth. I'm telling you, Siddharth, don't do it. I swear to you, I'm going to. Don't do it. I can't do this. Don't.
Wow.
No.
This is something, man. I can feel it in my...
You gotta get me off the car and do it. I'm serious.
Okay, Mayank, let's see Mayank's reaction.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a lot.
Should I hold on to something?
I don't know, man. Let's go.
Where's something to hold on?
Let's go. What are the kind of speeds, man? Can we come down?
What if there's a speed breaker?
There's nothing, man. I'm telling you.
Okay, no, I like that. Wait, but I need to find something to hold on to. What do you hold on to?
So this was 0 to 100 in like 4.2 seconds. Is this an experience that you would like to have again?
Not at all.
Siddharth, you will not do that again.
All holding on revs and then you just go. Now, before I go, here's your AutoMate safety buddy tip of the week.
Have you ever wondered why red is used in a traffic signal and not blue, violet or any other color? Let me explain it to you. On the NDTV AutoMate show, we simplify traffic rules, do's and don'ts in a fun and interactive manner so that you can travel with your friends and family safely. Using red color as a symbol of alert has a documented history of over a century. It has both logic and physics behind it. In the visible spectrum to the human eye, red color has the longest wavelength, which means it scatters the least in fog, rain or when the medium is dense. Hence, red color is visible from a distance more than any other color. And psychologically speaking, red color is associated with danger, caution and alert. Well, did you know about this fun fact with traffic signals? I'd love to know.
And with that, it's time for us to say goodbye on this edition of NDTV AutoMate. For more news, reviews and deep dives, don't forget to log on to ndtv.com/auto and follow us on our social media handles. Remember, always wear a seatbelt, follow speed limits, respect the drivers around you. This is your AutoMate Siddharth Sharma signing off. I'll see you guys in the next one.